Long live Duchessa Anna
Hello there.
Henrietta.
Come here.
Yeah? What is it?
Now, why does one summon a witcher, To inquire about the gossip currently flowing about the court? I have a problem with a beast.
Ah, you the one posted the notice? Go on then, spit it out. What's it about?
First, my dear witcher, we must establish ground rules. Given the vast difference in our respective social positions, I'm sorry to say, I expect deference. I expect you to address me as Sir or bet.
No.
Listen, friend. There's an enormous difference between us, but it's not about status. It's about me having 2 swords on my back, and you having none. So I'll call you whatever I want, and you either deal with that or solve your monster problem yourself.
The gall. I shall file a complaint with your guild.
Make sure you address it to customer service. Kaer Morhen, Kedwin. Now talk, before I change my mind and go.
Notlings and their manners. Very well. Let us get this over with. Something has infested my vineyard.
Great. Let me go prepare my something oil then.
I beg your pardon?
Need more information than that. Where was this something seen? Any witnesses? Bodies to examine?
Therein lies the rub. None has seen the beast. We've only heard signs of its presence, a strange scratching and shrieks. Neither are there any corpses to inspect. Men simply disappear without a trace.
Noises you mentioned. Where do they come from?
Well, everywhere. But they're most clearly audible in the wine cellar.
Means the monster must dwell underground. When are the noises loudest?
In the night, just as they were years ago, when the buildings quaked. Another expert agreed to look into the matter then, but was never thereafter seen nor heard of.
Who's disappeared, if you don't mind my asking?
Most recently some farmhand, I believe.
Despite the vast difference in social status, you remember the farmhand's name, maybe?
No. You must speak to my wife. She has more collegial relations with this household help. She's away at the moment visiting her mother, but should return forthwith. Oh, that should suffice with the questions. Now tell me.
Fine, I'll do it. Need to look around here first. Then I'll want to talk to Madame de Bourbeau.
Very well. I shall inform you once she has returned. Meanwhile, the key to the cellar. Just whatever you do.
There is a difference. I have 2 swords, you have none. Simple as that. It's probably the best difference.
Alright, let's look around.
Of course we'll look around. Steal everything. Mine! Hoard!
Shattered dishes. Got knocked off the shelf somehow. Shaken off, maybe? Rats. Not known to kidnap farmhands. What the? Almost collapsed. That's better. should be able to break through. Damn it, it's getting away. Show me what you got. Yum could hatch any minute. No Kikimore dug this. Tunnels are the work of something much bigger. Something with heavy, wide claws. Kikimore eggs. Something's been feeding on them.
Well, that's interesting.
Last one.
I guess we're going down.
Water coursing. Underground stream. Monster I'm looking for lives underground, digs tunnels, feeds on Kikimores, and is big. Very big. Won't learn anything else here. Time to go back to the surface.
Sacre bleu!
Sacre bleu!
What is the meaning of this? I'm paying you to slay a monster, not demolish my property.
Property's falling apart on its own, what with all the tunnels under it. I'd fill those in soon if you don't want your building to collapse.
Tunnels? Fiddle my thumb, how did tunnels appear down there?
Something dug 'em. A large creature. Also killed a few Kikimores down there and destroyed their eggs. Consider it a half favor. Won't cost you much.
Kikimore eggs. Yes, of course, good work. Indeed, a reward is due.
Madame de Bourbeau, I presume? Hear you know something about the missing farmhand.
Jean-Luc? Yes. We went to examine this year's seedlings. Something had been nibbling at them. Then we heard these odd noises. Jean-Luc went to reconnoiter and never returned.
Where did you last see Jean-Luc, madame? Exactly.
In the fields, north of here, by the wood.
New seedlings there? I was under the distinct impression we had planted.
Almost all, my dear. I requested that some be planted to the north.
Madame, could you describe Jean-Luc?
Tall, exceedingly well built, hair black as pitch.
Dear, concentrate. There is not a peasant that is not well built. They work in the fields all day. He means scars, birthmarks, that sort of thing.
Then none, I suppose. But he did wear a pendant around his neck. A silver one.
Silver jewelry on a farmhand?
It was a gift, I believe. Or that is what he claimed.
Should be enough to go on.
Then what are you fritting round here for? Get to work! Perhaps I can turn this tunnel?
Well, I guess she's been having a little bit fun on the side. Which I don't judge because the husband is a waste of space, basically.
Bread's really stale. Been here a while. Blanket was laid out here. Good vintage. Must have been a special occasion. Someone had a picnic. Or something. Footprints. 2 sets. Large, deep tracks. Claw marks. Straight, dull, perfect for digging. Felled trees, as if something rolled over them. So is Shaelmaar. Only they dig tunnels and move like that. To that cave. Claw marks. Straight, dull, perfect for digging. Might want to look around some.
Haven't I been here already?
Close.
Yes, I have been here. I already killed one Shaelmaar here, right? Yes, I have.
Shaelmaar's lair, gotta be. Drags its victims here. Pretty fresh, some of them. Gonna have to brew some bait. Need the blood of a recent victim, so some mushrooms that grow here. A lock of hair inside. Same fresh corpse. Madame to propose. Must be Jean-Luc. Crushed ribs, cracked skull. Shaelmaar did this. No two ways about it. Highly decayed, partly eaten. Been lying here a while. fill it within the lair, somewhere near an air current, so the scent spreads throughout the cave. Ugh, that stench. Shaelmaar will be here any minute.
Okay, that's the red one. I like even normal ones.
Show me your claws.
Yeah, it's in this cave that I have regeneration of.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
I know this is bugged, but this is way too easy. If I can just spam the signs, I mean, what is the point? It's basically dying on the bleeding more than anything else.
Now I've just gotta chop off its head and go get my reward.
Right. 5 bonus gold. No. 15 bonus gold. Yes. I think the second set of prints went right. Man.
A day like all others.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
The wall. Fix it by the end of the day.
You. Can we talk?
You'd best be bearing good news. Get on with it.
Anything going on there? No.
Got rid of the
I'm not
beast that was
done
in
minute.
trouble. It was a Shaelmaar.
Shaelmaar? Whatever could that be?
Kinda like a cross between a mole and a caterpillar. Just big as a barn.
Huh? Well, Master Witcher, you make a poor first impression, but ultimately proved your worth. There. Your reward.
As for Jean-Luc, afraid he's dead. Sorry.
Who? Oh, him. Trivial as losses go. I shall soon find another to take his place.
Right. After all, he is just a peasant. Not a monsieur de blah blue blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Focusing on large foundations. It's why things. Quite a tough stone.
All is in order!
Okay.